Day in and day out, I regularly hear patients share their frustrations with dating, often saying that it feels hopeless. And honestly, I can see why they feel that way. Right now, the dating landscape is brutal, with 53% of singles reporting dating burnout. In a 2023 Forbes survey of 5,000 active daters, 76% said that they've either ghosted someone or been ghosted themselves, and over half said it left them feeling upset. On dating apps, 54% of women said they felt overwhelmed by the number of messages they received, while 64% of men said they felt insecure because they weren't getting enough. I'm Jourdan Travers, a licensed psychotherapist, and today I'm here to talk about dating, because dating today almost feels designed to wear people down. It's not one big heartbreak. It's this constant stack of small disappointments until everything starts to feel hopeless. In 2024, communication scientist Dr. Sharabi and her colleagues followed nearly 500 single dating app users for 12 weeks. Only 190 made it to the end. Here's what they found. The longer people stayed on dating apps, the more emotionally exhausted and ineffective they felt. Even the most hopeful daters began to burn out, not because they were doing anything wrong, but because the experience itself wore them down. Those who entered already feeling depressed, anxious, or lonely were hit the hardest. Their sense of inefficacy, the belief that nothing they did would make a difference, grew stronger. Ironically, people who use dating apps compulsively didn't necessarily feel ineffective, but they did become more emotionally drained. It's like running on a treadmill that keeps speeding up while the finish line never gets closer. Sharabi's team concluded that dating apps may intensify the struggles of those who already find it hard to form connections, trapping them in a cycle of disappointment that makes dating feel even more hopeless. But before you move forward, don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe for more science-backed insights. So when my patients ask, how can I be optimistic while navigating constant dating disappointments? Here's the mindset shifts I share. First, step back to protect your energy. When it starts to feel draining, pause. Step back and focus on what you can actually control: your mindset, your habits, and your well-being. Instead of seeing every date as a turning point, see it as one small part of a bigger picture. Enjoy the process more and expect a specific outcome less. In Match's 2025 Singles in America survey, 46% of singles said they took intentional breaks from dating, and it helped them return feeling less emotionally depleted. It's easier to stay hopeful when you're not running on empty. Second, build a life worth loving. Shift your focus from being optimistic about finding someone to being optimistic about building a great life. Make peace with the possibility that love may come later than you hoped, or in an unexpected form, and pour that energy into creating a life you genuinely love. Many who took breaks said it gave them space to reconnect with other meaningful parts of life. They spent more time nurturing friendships, setting personal goals, and rediscovering what makes them happy outside of dating. If dating has been feeling like a cycle of constant disappointments lately, I've attached a free test in the description to help you see if dating apps might be fueling your burnout. Third, redefine success and get clear on what you want. Clarity doesn't come from pushing harder. It comes from slowing down long enough to notice what actually matters to you. In the survey, 64% of singles who took intentional breaks said they came back with a clearer idea of what they wanted in a partner. Instead of treating every date like a test, treat it like an opportunity to learn. If you're not sure what you're even looking for anymore, pause and ask yourself, what qualities have actually made me feel safe, seen, and valued in the past? What patterns keep showing up that leave me drained or disappointed? And if I stopped focusing on finding the one, what kinds of connections would still make my life richer? Reflecting on questions like these can help you filter out the noise, the ghosting, the half-hearted effort, the endless swiping, and focus on the few connections that align with your values. And last, let go of the outcome. When you loosen your grip on the outcome and focus on creating a full, joyful life regardless of your relationship status, something shifts. Dating stops feeling like a test you keep failing and starts feeling like one that's part of a much bigger, meaningful story you're writing for yourself. I'm Jourdan Travers. I'm the clinical director of Awake Therapy, and I'll see you in the next video.